Hey guys, welcome back to another What's New this week. Luke's behind the camera today. He had a big weekend. Things are itching and burning. He doesn't want to be in front of the lens, so I'm taking over. We're going to walk you through a few things that have come over the last few weeks, some cool products. So we'll start here in my favourite section in the brim zone. Double Clutch 75 shallow running. It's been a long time coming. A lot of anglers have been asking for it. We've got full stock of it in both stores. There's some really nice finishes. It's kind of like it is a double clutch, but it's kind of like a bigger Sazanami. It has some really nice colours that were popular from both ranges of lures. That's the chrome belly. There's a really nice laser perch. Has that really cool sort of translucent with a blue shine on it, the perch bars. If you like your natural prawns, you got the Moby, which is a real popular lure colour. And then your gold. You can never go wrong with gold in low light conditions and dirty water. Actually, just looking at that, that's just the oscillating system, so it's not the silent one. That'll make a little bit of a click when it goes back and forth. But yeah, they're really cool. They slot into that double clutch range. You got the 48, 60s, now the shallow running, the 70s and the 90s. We're already starting to sell these. They're getting really popular. A few of the guys have used them. They get down to about 3 feet or 0.9 of a metre. Going to be awesome for your brim, flatties, pretty much everything in the rivers. As this rain starts to kick in, all the southern lakes, like the dams, like Harvey Dam, for example, when you get the flooded margins up over those grass beds and you use something super shallow, get up there and ththose trout that are feeding on all the terrestrial insects, these will be really good as well. Adding on to those new shallow running double clutches, Sazanami's back in stock, 60mm suspending jerkbait. This is the rice fish colour. That's my favourite. It lasted about 5 casts and I lost it to a big fish. Finally back in stock. Claimed P. Willie's 49cm brim, one short of 50, bugger. But really cool, awesome colour range, bait fish, prawns, you name it, it's in there. And another cool thing that's finally back into stock, and we always get asked, is the laser red double clutches. So I've got it in 60s, I've got it in the 75s, both colours. It's been sought after for so long, and keep an eye out for things coming in TackleWest. There might be some cool new colours coming out soon as well. Moving through the brim area into a little bit more niche stuff. We've had Outback brimmer baits, they're nice and topped up. You've got a full range of the Nories Laydowns as well. Really popular jerkbait. You can roll them across the flats, you can twitch and pause them. Some really good colours, really good finish. There's also clickers in those musts as well, in the Outback brimmer baits must. So it's got a little rattle inside of it. They come in a black and gold for now in the 4.8. They're really good for running alongside structure. Apparently mussels make noise. And we have obviously the Nories I was saying before, in a full colour range, everything that's available. They have a superb finish on them. They'll swim under the slightest bit of current and the slightest bit of tension on the line. They're a really premium lure.
It's a good colour, that one. I like that one.
Yeah, it's a good colour. Quite a lot of good fish on that colour. Moving into the soft plastic section, we've got the ever popular clone prawn, the 62mm. Offers like seven or 8 really good colours for brim. They've been topped up. Guys at Pro Lure can hardly keep up with them. They're coming in, going out. There's even more on the way. They've been flying off the shelves and out the door. Really good on hidden weight jig heads or even traditional jig heads. Hop them along the bottom, slow roll them. They're really effective lures. So now we'll move over into our saltwater section of lures. First thing I'll show you is the new Sickbait from Richter Lures. It's a heavy weighted, rear weighted casting stick bait. It's been really popular in the last couple of weeks for salmon. There's 3 sizes. This one here is the smallest one, that's 100mm, 30 grams. There's a 130mm, 45 grams, and then a 150, 60 grams. So there's your middle size there. They come in 3 or 4 different colours. The finish on them is actually really quite nice, and the hooks, I can tell you, are very sharp. I've stuck myself multiple times pulling these out of the packet. They have a little shimmy on the sink, and they're really designed for WA conditions, casting into that sea breeze. Perfect example is salmon fishing, but they'll be fantastic for tailor on the reef as well. Down south, kingfish, and then up north, everything eats a stick bait. They'll be really handy. That 150 could be a bit of a mackie lolly as well. So yeah, Richter Sickbaits. They don't break the bank. Really well designed, and yeah, they'll be a really good addition, especially at the moment for salmon fishing. Into the Nomad wall, there's one thing I will show you guys. There's a new colour. This one here, there's red bait, which has been out for a few weeks now, and then there's also Wahoo. They look pretty cool. Going to stand out. They'll catch all manner of pelagics, as DTXs do. Anyone that's used them knows they are the go-to for trolling at any speed. Really well made products, great finish, great terminals. That's all, really. So the last couple of things, I'll show you a few new reels. In front of me here, we got the 22 Maverick. It's been out for a little while now, but the new additions are the 5 and the 6,000 size. They're both in XH gear ratio, so that's a 6.2 to 1. They put out 12 kilo of drag, P 2.5, 300 on the 5,000, P 300 on the 6,000, hold plenty of line. They're gonna be really nice reels, coming at $5.99. So they have that same gear set as you get in the Certates and Saltigas, but at a much more budget-friendly price point. So they're really good. Paint job on the finish, the red, the black, it looks really nice, goes faster, looks really good on the Demon Bloods. They're really smooth, and they're going to be really good reels for your light tackle inshore kind of stuff. So last thing I'll show you is the Seapower. This is the 1200 in the blue color. Looks very familiar to a Tanacom. It's like a crossover between the Seaborg and the Tanacom. It has that Seaborg motor, has that Tanacom body. It's a really nice reel. Sits at a price point in between the two. That one will hold about, it says 1,000 meters of PE8. We reckon more like 800 meters of PE8. Really good deep dropping reel, really solid, and will do the job. A really good workhorse. So all this product you've seen here today, you can come in store and see us at Beckenham or Osborne Park, or you can jump online at TackleWest.com.au and get it all there. Fun watching.